I gotta hand it to those yogis. Looks like we failed. Hey there, fellas. Honestly, today I've got a really tedious job to do. You've probably noticed this pile of nails, the hammer, and a couple of wooden planks. Here's what I have in mind. I'll be making a yoga board. For a bit of automotive yoga. I'll be hammering in a bunch of nails, and after that we'll be driving over them in a car. My main motivation, of course, being constant requests on behalf of our viewers. I've even seen a video where somebody had already done this, albeit on a short segment. In our case, however, the segment with nails will be stretched out to the entire wheelbase of the car. We'll be driving right on top of it and looking to see how it affects the wheels. And after that, in our typical fashion, we'll be reducing the amount of nails used, just to see exactly how many nails would a tire be able to confidently drive over without getting punctured. Right now I've got my work cut out for me. I've got a bunch of nails here, about 50 kilos worth of them. You can do the math yourselves. That's over 5,000 nails in total. As you've probably guessed, I can't just hammer them in. We have to drill through the planks first, so that they don't fall apart given the sheer amount of nails. Plus we need a template to get the right pattern going. Then we drill and apply the nails. No biggie, it's just 5,000 nails. Let's do this. 5,000 nails versus tires. Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian.
Season. Just like another season, not for long, just a time. Just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
So here's what we're looking at. The boards with the nails are ready for action. It wasn't easy to make everything work, to drill all of those holes in there, and then hammer in the nails. I mean, try hammering in 5,000 nails. Right, we're pretty much ready to go. Bring the car a bit closer, man, while we align the planks. Looking good? Looking good. Keep going, come on. What's going on with the rear wheels? Come on, keep on going. The rear track isn't as wide as the front. Come on now. Just a bit more. Awesome. Alright fellas, it turned out to be a piece of cake. All four wheels are placed on top of the nails, and we aren't seeing any punctures, so it's all good. There is one more thing we need to try though. At the moment, each row consists of about 11 nails. I say we remove 5 from each row, so that we're left with just 6 nails, and after that we have another go, to see whether that'll get the tires punctured. Something tells me that once we remove some of the nails... Then again, we can't be sure until we try. Okay fellas, so here's what we've done. So far we've removed 3 rows of nails. The track itself is narrowed down a bit, but what we're looking for is to decrease the density of the surface. By the way guys, the tires we're using on this car, you might have seen the video where we had a bit of fun with them. Let me just come clean here. Those tires are filled not with air, but rather with water. So we'll be driving onto these nails on water-filled tires. Once they do get punctured, we'll be in for a lot of fun. Let's try that again. Driving onto 8 rows of nails. Turn the wheel slightly to the right. That's enough. Fantastic. Are the wheels planted on the nails? Yeah. And over here, we have the same picture. Excellent. Perhaps I should jump onto the car. Maybe that'll help. Nah, I guess I shouldn't. I mean, what's the point? Alright, we are looking good. Back up a bit. So the wheels are firmly planted on the 8 rows, and no punctures to report. We're looking at about 15 mil between the nails in any given direction. So that makes it a 15 by 15, which means they're pretty close together. I suggest we start hammering them out. To make a long story short, the tire's contact patch used to be sitting on 50 nails. But after we're done, we'll be left with only 25. Let's do this. You can clearly see it on film that we've removed half of the nails from our planks. It's quite obvious from the looks of it. I say we have another go. Start the car, Ivan. Go for it. Come on now, keep driving. Excellent. Even with this amount of nails, we still aren't seeing any puncturing. This is great. You go ahead and back up. It's time for us to remove some more. So here's what's up. We're looking at a drastic decrease in the amount of nails. There are barely any more left. Take a look for yourselves. I reckon we should start placing bets on whether they hold up or not. Then again, we'll find that out pretty soon. Let's do this. Are we good on that side? Yeah. Ivan, you may proceed. You overcooked it a bit. Back it up. Will you look at that? Oh my goodness. These are some stout tires. They're holding their own, even on such a small amount of nails. I guess this means we have to leave just 1 row or something? Anyway, we'll try removing some more and see if that gets us anywhere. Okay, so we've removed even more nails from the planks, leaving us with just 26 nails on this segment. The gap between the nails is pretty huge now. If the tires hold up this time, that'll be just too far out. Fire it up, Ivan. Let's do this. They're all right. Look at that. Oh my god. Let me just count how many nails are supporting the car. This is an interesting turn of events. 8 rows, roughly. 8 rows with 2 nails each. That makes for a total of 16 nails. So the front axle of this Lada 2101 is sitting on 32 nails. That's 16 nails for each wheel on both sides. And nothing's happening. The tires are still intact. This is pretty awesome. It's most likely down to the fact that they're filled with water. That might be it. Back the car up. Let's remove some more. This is quite hard to believe, but we're left with 12 nails on this side and another 12 on that side. Let's see what happens. I'm quite curious to find out. Ease up on them, Ivan. Come on, man. You're taking it a bit too easy. Come on, keep going. Keep it up.
Ой! Ой! А!
Looks like we failed. So here's what's up, guys. 26 nails on each side were enough to support the car. But when we brought that down to 12, the nails weren't up to it. The car turned out to be too heavy for them, and they collapsed. In any case, we couldn't puncture the tires. Instead, each of them just bent their 10 nails. If they didn't collapse, this car would have happily stayed put. Let's talk about load distribution. Given that we have 10 really sharp points, the tires still resist getting punctured. You saw it all yourselves. I am not making this up. I gotta hand it to those yogis. I've heard about them lying on nails, but then again, with this amount of nails, I reckon pretty much anybody can do it, if they can withstand a certain amount of pain. To be honest, I really don't think you'll be looking at any serious consequences. Okay, so in my opinion, this experiment was quite successful. The car didn't have any trouble driving over the nails. Either we're dealing with miracle tires, or just a downright miracle. I really don't know, but I do know that this went pretty well. Let us know if you liked this video. If you didn't, well, hit the comment section anyway. Time to wrap this one up. You guys saw everything with your own very eyes. Give us a thumbs up, leave some comments, subscribe. Alright, catch you later.